to the Danny Miner Daily Show. And listen, this show's getting more popular and popular by the days. Thank you for your DMs. Tell me you like my content. I fucking love Rumble, and I'm here for a lifetime. I'm here for a lifetime. Now, folks, I'm going to talk about a bunch of things today, a bunch of things that have been on my mind. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've been a little sad. I've been a little sad. And let me tell you why. I don't see a good future for our country. That's what makes me sad. I really don't. As I'm looking here at the different news articles today, honestly, I think to myself, we all hate each other, okay? Women hate men, men hate women, Republicans hate Democrats, Democrats hate Republicans. I mean, we're a mess. We're a mess, folks. Everybody hates everybody. And when everybody hates everybody, something's going to clash and our country's going to fold if we all don't wise up. And seriously, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but think about this, folks. Let me tell you what's going to happen. The Republicans are in power right now for the next 3 years, okay? So they're going to do everything that they want for the next 3 years, which is good because I'm a Republican. I feel good about that. But if the Democrats get power, they're going to stick it in the Republicans' face in 3 years and start doing everything they want and not care about the Republicans. And that's where we're at right now. When the Democrats are in power, the Democrats get everything. When the Republicans are in power, the Republicans get everything. That's not how our country should be run. When you get elected to office, you represent everybody, not just Republicans and Democrats. But that's where we're at, folks. The parties are staying the parties now. They vote straight party, okay? Straight party, no matter fucking what. If a Democrat don't like something, it doesn't matter. They're still going with the party. If a Republican doesn't like a bill or something, they're still going with the party. It don't matter. They won't break ranks. And that's where this country's going to fail. That's where this country's going to fail. You can't have two parties fighting like this, constantly calling each other names, okay? Then the media taking sides. We are in a disastrous situation. And as Americans, I don't know how we get out of this. And I hate to tell you this, I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. And I'm being totally serious. How could you go on hating each other and still live in the same house? Because America is a house. Think of it as a house. We're all in there fighting. Everybody, men, women, Republicans, Democrats, races, everything. Where do we fucking go from here? How do we fucking come back from this? I don't think we can. How do we? Everybody hates everybody. And we're at the point that we're losing our minds. We laughed at a man's death, and I'm going to come into that soon. We laughed at a man's death. We laughed at a widow. We laughed at children running to their father that was bleeding out of his neck. Where do we fucking go from this? From here? Where? Where is the country? We hate each other so bad that we laughed at a widow. That we laughed at a widow. How far gone are we? And you could sit there and say, Danny, you're being negative. I'm not being negative. This fucking country's sinking. It's sinking before our fucking eyes. We can't come back from this. We have one side that's pulling this way, another side pulling that way. One party that likes criminals, the other party wants to get rid of criminals. And that's where we're at. We're fighting over criminals. We're fighting over everything. It's insane as a country. And I don't know about you, it makes me sad. I think to myself, where's my grandkids going to be? Okay? Where are they going to be in 20 years from now? Even our kids, where are they going to be? This country's sinking. It's sinking daily. And our politicians used to be real professional or not. They're fighting, they're screaming, they're saying the F word, they're doing this, they're doing that. It's a fucking mess, folks. It's a mess. It's a mess. When was the last time you had a bipartisan bill pass? Oh yeah, TikTok. Because they all wanted to ban our free speech. That was the only bipartisan bill. That's the only one you ever fucking see again. That's the only one you ever see again. Republicans, Democrats hate each other. It's to the point that it's hurting us. We're the children. Okay, think of us as the children. Okay? And Congress is fighting, and we're the divorced children, right? Our parents are getting divorced. This is out of fucking control. It's out of control. I'm sad for our country. And I told you, I've already talked about moving. I talked about moving myself when the Democrats are in power. I don't want to deal with this. This is going to be the UK. When the Democrats get in power, it's going to be the UK. The weak people are going to be in charge. They're not going to like the strong people. They're going to try to ban our speech just like the UK. They're going to put people in jail for free speech. Watch this. If the Democrats get in power, people will go to jail for free speech. Mark my fucking words. They can't handle it because they're weak. The Democrats are weak. The Republicans are strong. And that's why we're clashing. It's the truth. You're not going to like my words, but it's the truth. No Republicans complaining because they were called a name, but the Democrats crying a fucking corner. Okay? And two parties like this are not going to exist. I'm sorry. This country's going to fall. And I thought about moving to Costa Rica. I'm going to be honest with you. And I have roots in Italy. I thought maybe I can get citizenship in Italy because I think this country's fallen. I hope not. I fucking love America. So, Rumble, don't get me wrong. I love this country. I'm just watching it fall before my eyes. I'm watching it crash. I'm watching it crash right before my eyes. Now, folks, I'm going to get off that a little bit, but I'm going to probably get back into it when we talk about Charlie. But we also seized the ship off of Venezuela today, right? The FBI, we swarmed the ship. We had a search warrant for it. Folks, I think this is getting bad there in Venezuela. I will be shocked. I would say it's 98%. There's going to be some kind of military action coming there. You can see it. You can see Trump has his eye on this country for some reason. And honestly, I don't really know why. I really don't know why. But he has his eyes on this country. And this ship being seized, things are only going to get bigger with this. Okay? I mean, I just don't see this Venezuela thing going away without some kind of military action. I really do. What do you guys think in the comments? Am I wrong by this? Am I wrong by this? Because I think there's going to be some kind of military action. I'll be shocked if there's not. Now, I want to get into something else. And I thought about it today. It's been about 3 months. About 3 months, right? Since Charlie passed away. Since the horrible murder we all witnessed on scene. And I'm going to be honest with you. I never felt anything like that before. I never met Charlie. I saw his videos and stuff like that. But I personally never met this man. Never knew anybody. I knew him nothing. But for some reason, I mourned for this man. For weeks, I shedded tears for a man I never knew. Like my soul actually hurt for this guy. It hurt for him. And it still does. We're 3 months in, and I see people still talking bad about this man. All this man wanted to do was make everything better. Turn people to Jesus. Okay? That's all he wanted to do. And you fucking killed him. You fucking killed him for words. For words. That's all he did. Tried to convince people to go to Jesus, see it his way. You didn't have to see it his way. You didn't even have to listen to him. You could have walked the fuck away. But instead, you killed him. And that's where we're at in America. If you don't like what somebody says, you try to kill them, okay? You try to get them fired from their job. You try to ruin their life by words because you don't agree with them. Well, let me fucking tell you what, Lollipop. You're not going to agree with a lot of people, okay? That's fucking life. That's life. You don't fucking kill somebody over it. But that's where we're at in this fucking world. That's where we're at in this country. You don't like somebody? You fucking kill them. You fucking kill them. And that's where we're at. Where do we go from here? I don't know, folks. I honestly don't know. But I'm going to tell you today, I woke up fucking sad. Sad for this country. Sad for my grandkids, for my children. Because I'm going to leave this planet. I'm 57 years old. I'm out of here in 20 fucking years. But in 20 years, is there going to be in America? I would say the odds are slim that there won't be. I don't see how we stay together. I personally think this country's going to split. I think we're going to be two Americas. I really do. I don't know how we stay together. We are so far apart. There's no way we can come together. There's no way we could break bread at the table again. There's no way. I don't see it. I hope I'm wrong, folks. I hope I'm wrong. Now listen, let's get off the topic a little bit. Let's laugh a little bit. Well, it's not really laugh. I want to go back to the UFO topic, okay? Because David Grush, okay, the UFO guy, he's saying that Trump was briefed on this. And I watched another documentary the other day that said Trump is considering telling everybody because then He will be the best known president ever in history. In 50 years from now, Trump's going to be the president that told everybody that we're not alone. Okay? So that's the rumors out there that Trump was briefed and he's thinking about telling us. Now, folks, I don't know what the fuck this is that's going on, but I can tell you this. Unless your head's in the fucking sand, something's fucking going on. There's something going on. We have experts saying it's in our seas, okay? That they live in our seas. And think about this. We're only 30% land, 70% sea. It would make fucking sense that they live in our seas. Now, I told you last episode, I believe it's spiritual. Look at these signs in the skies. People are seeing these orbs and these glows and everything else. I think what we're seeing is spiritual. I don't think it's a physical person. I don't. I don't think it's ET. But I would love to know what you guys think. So please put it in the comments of this video because I would love to know what you think. I'm going to tell you this. I will bet we're going to know within 6 months what's going on. And all of us are going to be shocked. That's my guess, folks. Just my guess. Now let's get into, I got 2 other things I want to go over, but they're big. Andy Dick was seen laying on the ground in an apparent overdose in Hollywood. Now, TMZ put his picture out there, folks, and everything. And I want to say, I can't stand when people do this. I can't stand when people videotape addicts. These people have problems and you're making fun out of them. I'm sorry, folks. It's fucking wrong. These people have a disease. No matter if you like it or not, they have a disease. This is a disease. They can't get away from the drug. They're alcoholics, and you're making fun of them, videotaping them, and TMZ just putting his picture out there. To me, it's wrong. Every one of us out there, every one of us have had somebody in our family or friends that we know was an addict. And we tried to help them, and it's hard to help them. A small percentage of people get out of this, but they do, but it's hard fucking work. So I'm saying, America, quit making fun of these people. Quit videotaping them and putting them on social media and try to fucking help them. Do what Jesus would do. He would help them, not make fun out of them. I said what I said. Last thing. You know I'm a big NFL fan. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Yes, I'm sad the last 3 weeks, but we're going to come back. We're going to go on a run and win the last 4. But going to the NFL right now, Philip Rivers, at 44 years old, hasn't played football in 5 years, is going to make a comeback with the Indianapolis Colts. Now listen, the Colts are a good team, and their best quarterback, Daniel Jones, got hurt this week. He's out for the season. Their other quarterback's out for the season. So I think they're down to a rookie. So Philip Rivers is sitting watching TV, hasn't played football in 5 years, said, you know what? I could fucking do this. I could fucking do this at 44 years old. And I'm going to be honest with you, folks, I'm going to fucking root for him. I am going to root for Philip Rivers because I want to see him succeed. This is a Disney movie waiting to happen. Philip Rivers goes and wins maybe 1 or 2 playoff games. Could you imagine? Because the Colts could make the playoffs. Could you imagine? Phillips, I'm going to be your #1 fan, and I'm hoping you do it this week. Guys, I know this is a little longer episode. My episodes are going to be between 15 and 20 minutes. Subscribe, follow me. I swear to you, you're going to love my show. So continue to follow me. DM me if you have any questions. I love you all. Thank you for following the Danny Miner Daily Show.